Tips on finding the right fence company. Number 1. Check them out online. Check reviews on places like Google, Angie's List, and the Better Business Bureau. This should give you a good idea about how they conduct business. Number 2. Make sure they are using quality materials. Before you make a decision on a fence contractor, you need to make sure they are using quality materials. There are companies and individuals doing business in this area who may have low prices, but rest assured that you get what you pay for. Good questions are: Number 1. Ask the contractor what the materials are made from. All wood is not created equal. Furthermore, not all cedar is created equal either. There are different cedar picket types, quality grades, and thickness. Lifetime Fence uses Western Red Cedar. This is the best wood for this area because it is resistant to the elements, bugs don't like the taste, and it typically lasts 15 to 30 years outside. Make sure they are not using Chinese cedar or Japanese cedar. This is the same wood they use to make pencils out of. It is extremely low quality when compared to Western Red Cedar. Many companies and individuals in North Texas are using this wood because it is extremely cheap and it looks very similar to Western Red, but not for long. Number 2. Ask them what kind of fasteners, nails, screws, etc. they will be using on the fence. There are generally 3 types of nails used on fences in this area: galvanized, aluminum, and stainless steel. Stainless steel, which we use, is the best because it does not rust over time, and it is a very strong metal. Almost 100% of our competitors are currently using galvanized nails because they are much cheaper. Have you seen the black lines that run down most new fences in North Texas? That black sludge is created when a chemical reaction happens between galvanized nails and the oils in Western Red Cedar. As a matter of fact, if you look on the packaging for galvanized nails, it specifically says that it should not be used with Western Red Cedar because of this reaction. This reaction not only causes a black sludge to build up on the fence, but it also prematurely degrades the wood. Number 3. Find out what grade of wood materials they use. There are multiple grades of lumber. Make sure of the grade quality before you purchase the fence. Cheaper lumber could leave you with knots, splits, bowing, cracks, etc. We use only number 1 or number 2 or clear grade cedar. Clear grade Western Red Cedar has no knots. For this reason, it is less available and more expensive. Number 1 has some knots, but they are higher quality knots. Number 2 grade Western Red Cedar typically has a similar number of knots, but these knots have a tendency to be lower in density and therefore slightly more prone to decay. For that reason, we only use number 2 grade wood when number 1 grade is simply unavailable. Number 4. If using metal posts on your wood fence, find out the thickness of the posts. Many fence companies cut corners on the posts. Be sure the posts are 13 gauge or thicker. Number 5. Ask for references. Any experienced fence contractor should have a list of local projects that you can look at. Arguably, the most important factor when deciding which company to use is experience. Experience matters. We have thousands of happy local customers who can vouch for us. Number 6. Choose a local company. Find out where their office is located. The closer, the better. This cuts down on problems and ensures that you get the best service and, usually, a cheaper deal. If someone is located more than an hour away, don't call them. Call a local expert. They will be more aware of local city ordinances, codes, and requirements. They will also know the ground better and can alert you to potential problems with the soil, such as excessive soil movement, clay, rocks, etc. Number 7. Most importantly, follow your gut. Always follow your intuition. You know when someone is not right for you. There you have it. You should have all the information you need in order to find a reputable company. You have a list of important questions to ask, and you have reference. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you are in North Texas and you are looking for a fence company, give us a call and we would love to help.